we want to talk about the latest, greatest craze to sweep across northern New Jersey. That's right. I am talking about girls flag football, sponsored by the New York Jets. We have an 8-team league here in northern New Jersey.
In the game of football, the ability to adapt quickly and pick up minor details can be the difference between winning and losing. To help prepare for the start of the season, the Jets brought in members from the NFL's flag operator, Reigning Champs Experiences, to put players and coaches through a first-class flag football clinic.
Our goal is that you're taking the first step for generations that are going to come after you to play girls flag football. We have Phoebe Schechter right here. Phoebe, for those of you that don't know, she actually coached for the Bills on the sideline.
So today is all about getting these girls an opportunity to try a brand new sport. The Jets have done an amazing job of pulling together teams from across the state and introducing the sport of flag football.
Flag football is more of a fast-paced game, smaller field dimensions, smaller width, less players on the field at a time. One of the best things, it's for any player. It's not just for skilled players, it's for any player, with any athletic ability who wants to play football.
This is just the coolest and most exciting thing, especially for myself, wishing I had this sport when I was growing up.
If both of your flags get pulled, you are out. Also, if you've pulled a flag and you've had one pulled, you cannot replace it.
For the coaches, this was to teach them. Some of them have experience in, contact or tackle football, and others are newer to the game of flag. So we're out here giving them ideas and showing them the flag nuances of the game so that they can then decide how they want to move forward.
I'm watching her belt buckle. I'm watching that because that's going to tell me where her hips are moving. And I'm going after both, and I'm pulling downward. Look where I have the flags. Not down here, up at the top.
The Indian Hills Braves, one of today's participating teams, are more than up for the chance to break down barriers in a brand new league.
I've always seen girls from social media being kickers for the guys team, but there's never really been a girls team before, and I always wondered why, so it's really cool that this is happening.
I wanted to play flag football because I wanted to be a part of a movement that's going to help future players play and get to who they want to be in life. I'm a very strong supporter of sports and females in sports, so I thought this is a good stepping stone for future generations.
I go home not feeling frustrated. I go home feeling like it was a great day, win or lose, because of the girls I'm with.
Much like the other teams, the Irvington Blue Knights and their coach are using this day to absorb and hone the skills in a game that is new to many.
You have to build their confidence, and especially this generation, they're so smart, and I think building their confidence and getting them to then, you crave the discipline that it takes to perform at a high level. And they weren't afraid to try different things, to go out there and, you're going to be dropping footballs, you're going to be, and that's something I wasn't sure of which way it was going to go. And they absolutely love it.
I've always loved the game, but I never really quite understood it. So I felt like when I first heard about this opportunity, I believe that this will help me understand the game better. And I feel like it would be a good opportunity to be a part of the history, basically, because this is the first year that New Jersey ever had a flag football team.
If they see we're having fun and we making it, then they gonna want to come and try it out for themselves and see what it's really like.
Sometimes anticipation can be the hardest part. With the season on the horizon, the teams are set to begin the journey to MetLife Stadium with the goal of a girls' high school flag football championship. It's time to compete.
There are certain obstacles and barriers that they face every day that, I think, even I can't really comprehend. When you're talking about what this can do and going into MetLife, I think it's something that really could be very special for everybody involved.
Let's get a nice big breakdown. If you don't have to touch, if you want to do a COVID breakdown, whatever.
They're all Trailblazers, which is the coolest thing for us to be able to see and watch firsthand today. These are skills that they'll have for life. When they go into the workplace, they'll be able to be more confident, feel empowered, and really lead the way in whatever they do, because they've had experiences like this.
Hey, so we're gonna go Jets on 3.
Jets.